pick 5 from our 5-pack. Moving over to La Liga action for Sunday as we have Betis taking on Atletico Madrid.
Yeah, this is one of the actually numerous very exciting matches in the La Liga this weekend. There's a lot of derbies going on. We have Barcelona, Bilbao. There's all kinds of interesting matches, and I think I'm gonna take Betis on the money line plus 220 here. I think the price is way too high for a bet side. That yes, they're coming off 3 draws in the last 4 matches, just 2 wins in the last 6, but they have some undeniable quality and they can seriously threaten Atletico Madrid here, who, by the way, Atletico Madrid have not been very good either. Very, very shaky lately, going from a win to a loss to a draw. Neither team, if anything, Betis have been the better and more stable side so far in the season. So I think the price on the money line is way too high. Of course, you can take a double chance or plus half a goal or something, but I think the price on Betis money line plus 220 is way too high. So I'm taking a piece of that.
All right, Lagouretos finest picks over at Tony'sPicks.com. Here we go. Action here for La Liga action on a Sunday. Betis and Atletico Madrid. He likes this one. Betis money line. Good return here. Plus 220. All right, you guys are tuning to Talk Big Sale here. Joined by Paul Lagouretos. And before we get to the recap, Paul, I want you to let everybody know what you have going over at Tony'sPicks.com, where you put together some impressive results here. Top of leaderboards here for over at top unit producer at Tony'sPicks.com for 2022. Also here, you hit your first steam. We let off with the late steam that came in. You're sitting at 36, 17, and 6. Last 59 best bets, all documented over at Tony'sPicks.com. Head into a big soccer weekend. What do you have going on over at Tony's Picks?
Okay, I have an early bird for Saturday, 11:30 p.m. soccer 3-pack. The first match starts at 11:30 p.m. So there's a couple of more matches there starting in the next couple of hours. So I have a nice 3-pack for Saturday. I have a 100% undefeated best bet of the week on Saturday, guys. Pay attention because this is a very important match. I think this is going to be an easy winner, sweat-free winner. Of course, this is a best bet, which have been really, really good so far in the season, 36, 17, and 6. So it's been going really great. And of course, on Sunday, I have an early soccer 3-pack with matches starting at 3 p.m. Eastern, 4:30 p.m. Eastern, and 7:30 p.m. Eastern. I have 2 more plays on Sunday, but I'm going to load one more so I can make a late 3-pack. So if you want some late action in soccer on Sunday, maybe you got beaten in other sports or you want to make some money, I'll have a late 3-pack for Sunday as well.
That's right, guys. Get aboard. Apologize over at Tony'sPicks.com. Action here on the board right now here from Paul. He does have a late steam going here, top of the hour, a Sunday early 3-pack for you as well. Big 3 in action here, so get on board with Paul as he's looking here with this 3-pack here from the Big 5. Also, a best bet here from Saturday action as well. Early bird soccer 3-pack. A lot of action here from Paul Lagouretos. Also, too, those of you watching us live, make note here as you scroll down on the pick ticker. Paul does have a late steam play right now. These are plays that have been put into the system between 10 minutes and 2 hours before game time. So we got a lot of the information here: rosters, injuries, possibly the line moves that the cappers will prefer. But there you go. The late steam is up there right now. Also, a profit guarantee. You also see the late steam here at the top of the page as well. We'll probably get that green up here as well. But again, the late steam from Paul. So get on board now. Instead of buying all these plays individually, you can get them in a long-term pass because Paul does have his 3, 7, or 30 all sports pass. Here we are on a Friday. You may consider that 3-day all sports pass. Got all of Paul's premium plays here for 3 days. He's in action here in the Big 5. He also delves into North America, also into some of the U.S. sports. You'll see occasional baseball, NBA from him as well, hockey sometimes, so check that out as well. Does delve into South America. But again, that 3-day all sports pass will include all of Paul's email notifications for his late steam plays. Paul's very active in this sport and big better there in this sport. If he sees something late that he likes, he's going to pound it. Remember, we get the rosters in, we get the injury information. These teams play midweek games. Who's hurt? Who's playing? Who's sitting? Who's starting? Are they looking ahead to next week's Champions League? There's a lot of things that go into play here in the soccer world. If you may not be familiar with it, so Paul's on those angles, and again, he's looking for numbers like all of us, right? You see a number, it moves in your favor. You don't go against it with the late steam. There you go. You'll find it. But if you have the long-term pass for 3 days, not only do you get all of Paul's premium plays that he puts in the system early, but you get all the plays that he puts in late in the system between 10 minutes and 2 hours per game time. And those plays are emailed to you, so you can act immediately on them. So there you go. Really good value there with that 3-pack. You can use the promo code TonyT at checkout, and you'll save 20% off. Of course, you could use that promo code on any of the passes. I just did the math here on the 3-day. Paul has a 30-day pass, a 1-year all sports pass. Of course, this is a World Cup year, so this is a good time to get on board with the longer-term passes over at Tony'sPicks.com and use that promo code TonyT at checkout to save 20% off. Now, you can access this page by clicking the link in the description, then click in the All Cappers tab, and then you will land here on Paul's page when you click his name in the All Cappers. And then when you're here, you could scroll down and see his great results here. And then here you go. We put the premium picks that are the individual and 3-packs on the top, the long terms on the bottom. So you'll notice the orange and yellow. The orange is individual plays and 1-day passes that are profit guaranteed. The yellow are the longer term passes, which are not profit guaranteed because they're already sold at a big discount. Then you add on top the promo code. So you save a lot of money on the yellow here when you buy the long term passes. All right, let's continue on here with Soccer Stanley, joined by Paul Lagouretos. And Paul, it is now time for the recap. When I get to that recap screen here, let me see. Here we go, recap time.
Okay, first couple of plays are for a match that starts in about 30 minutes from now, Ajaccio versus PSG in the French League 1, 3 p.m. Eastern. First play is PSG moneyline in the first half, minus 135. The second play from this match is at a bit better price. It's a same game parlay. Of course, these are available in every major sports book. Just search for same game parlays, and then you pick PSG moneyline and then the under 3.5 goals, and the combined odds are minus 105, which I think are really, really fair for this match. Now moving on to MLS on Sunday, 8 p.m. Eastern, Texas Derby between Austin and Dallas. We're going to take both teams to score at minus 150. If you think the price is too low, just stick it in a parlay. Moving on to League 1 on Saturday, 3 p.m. Eastern, Montpellier versus Lyon. Again, a same game parlay. Lyon moneyline and both teams to score at plus 205. And final play is La Liga on Sunday, 10:15 a.m. Eastern, Betis versus Atletico Madrid, huge game. I'm going to take Betis moneyline plus 220. I think the price is really nice here.
There you go, guys. 5-pack here from Paul Lagouretos. So there you go. And to get his best bets, guys, be sure to click the link in the description. Click the All Cappers tab and get signed up to one of Paul's long-term passes that we talked about. Again, guys, you'll visit his handicapper page and get signed up to his plays. Again, he sits here as a top unit producer over at Tony'sPicks.com, as well as a great best bet record right now, document over on the site, as we showed you his handicapper page over at Tony'sPicks.com. The profile page will show you everything here you need to know here. So Paul's been fantastic. Again, get signed up to one of his long-term passes. And of course, as a member of a long-term pass, I will say this here about the late steam plays. The late steam plays are up individually 5 minutes after they get sent out to the long-term customers. The long-term customers get the picks 5 minutes ahead of time before they get sold to the general public to give you guys enough time to get the better line. So again, more value to you when you sign up to the long-term pass from Paul Lagouretos over at Tony'sPicks.com. So get on board to one of those long-term passes. All right, we got to the recap in, and that's going to do it here for this edition here of Soccer Picks Daily. Guys, make sure you like, subscribe, set notifications so you're live with us. So you get the picks. We gave you a pick from today's League 1, which begins in 25 minutes. So you got to be here with us to get those plays at times, and also, too, to get the best number. All right, that's going to do it for our show today. We're going to go ahead and wave goodbye to you guys. You guys have a great afternoon, evening. Make it a winning weekend. We'll talk to you again here on Monday on Soccer Picks Daily.